Trust the process. I'm going to tell you why I said it, okay? So King David, before he was king, he was a shepherd and he was just attending to the sheepfold. And then Samuel anointed him. And it wasn't until many years later when he became king. So God took David, King David, from the fields to took him from the fields where he was attending to animals to a palace where he's ruling over people and he's a king of a kingdom. And it's stories like that that makes me remember, or even reminds me, that God will take you from wherever you are and he will elevate you the way he seems fit, the way he sees fit. And that's why we just have to keep trusting him. Because if we trust him in the process, the way he will elevate us is beyond what we can ever ask or imagine. And I believe, the Bible does say that there are things that eyes have not seen and ears have not heard, what the Lord has planned for those who love him. Like that right there within itself, clock it, because that is tea, because that reveals to us that the Lord has so many imaginable things for us and we don't even know it. But when we trust him, he will reveal those things to us in time. But when we trust him, he will help us to get there to where he wants us to be, because the Lord has plans for us. He has plans for us, and we will not be able to understand those plans or know what those plans are unless we stay at his feet and just sit in his presence. And that's why it's important for us to continue to seek the Lord continually. I believe the Bible says we're supposed to seek the Lord continually. And when you seek him continually, he reveals his plans for you, because the Lord has something planned for you. But are you resting in him? Are you running to him to find out what his plans are for you? That's a question you have to ask yourself. So are you? Are you going to the Lord each and every day and say, Lord, what do you have planned for me for today? What are your plans for me for the future? Because in Jeremiah 29 verse 11, it says, for I know the plans I have for you, plans of peace and not calamity, to give you a future and a hope. So the Lord has something planned for all of us, but we have to be obedient. That's one. We have to surrender. That's two. And we have to trust and have faith. That's four. Okay? Those four things, important. The Lord requires us to trust him. The Lord requires us to have faith in him, because what you think you can't do, guess who can do it? God can. Where you think you can't go, guess who will get you there? God will.